Emergency crews roll up. Out there, other than that, the East Valley still looking decent. Guys?
Andrea, thanks. A Fox 10 News alert to bring you a driver killed in an overnight crash in Chandler, where the car ended up plowing through a block wall.
We're talking about the intersection of Alma School and Fry Roads, and Liz Kodalik is live on scene. Liz.
A man in his 20s has died. His truck just towed away from the scene, but now we're getting a closer look at what exactly happened. You can see here Alma School is now open, but this is what police believe happened around 1:30 this morning. The man was driving southbound here on Alma School, somehow lost control, hit the median curb, likely overcorrected, jumped this curb, and then went straight into this concrete wall here, going right into this backyard. The impact so intense that some of the blocks actually smashed holes into the home. But we just talked to the homeowner. His name is John Wall, and he told me he woke up to a loud noise around 1:30 this morning, walked outside, and saw a horrific scene that brings him to tears. Here he is.
You know, I understand that the young man that died was only a year older than my son, and I'm sorry. And it's, you know, what you want from the turmoil, it kind of hits you. I'm sure you've experienced that, right? So it's just a bit much, you know, but my family's safe.
So I think you're looking right now at some video of what John saw this morning. The truck rolled onto its side, smoke in the air, just a tragic scene. Still not clear exactly how any of this happened, whether or not impairment was a factor, and just how fast this man was going this morning. Police are still investigating all of that, and they're cleaning up still. This road was shut down here, Alma School, just south of Fry, until about a couple minutes ago, and now everything is back open. But if you want to just avoid this area, because there may be some people who are driving by just to kind of stop and stare, you can take Dobson or McQueen to get around. But again, we're dealing with a deadly crash here in Chandler. The one person inside, the only vehicle involved, has died. Where family has been notified. And if you can take a look here, you can see what we were talking about earlier. The glass just shattered on this door here after one of the concrete blocks. That impact so intense, the block just flying right into this man's home. And he tells us that his dogs sleep right there. So they were really just inches away from getting hit. So no one inside the home, no animals, no people inside were hurt, but that man in his 20s who was behind the wheel of that truck has died. We'll keep you posted with any developments that we get.
Well, I'll tell you, Liz, it seems like they got somebody out there really fast to start working on that wall.
Right, yeah, they do. I'm not really sure exactly. What are you doing, sir? You just...
boarded up so nobody can get to the pool or his animals can get it.
Okay, appreciate that. So he just said that he was boarding everything up so that nobody can get into the pool and the animals don't get out. So yeah, that's definitely something that's good that they're getting things fixed here, but still very a tragic scene, and the homeowner is still dealing with the fact that this happened so early this morning and still just really in shock.
Understandable. All right, Liz, thanks. Another Fox 10 News alert. A man wakes up at West Phoenix home to find an intruder, a home invader inside, but the homeowner turns the tables on this guy and shoots him. It happened at 83rd Avenue in Osborne. Police say that the victim and the home invader got into a fight, which actually spilled outside and onto the road.
That fight ended up out in the middle of Osborne here, just east of the intersection here, and then at some point a gun was pulled out and one of the subjects was shot in the leg after there was one shot fired allegedly into the ground.
Police aren't sure yet if the gun belonged to the homeowner or if he actually managed to get it away from the home invader, and they're trying to figure out if the two might have even known each other or if it was entirely random.
Also new from overnight, a dog is killed in a fire. It happened in Scottsdale, 56th Street in Thunderbird. Firefighters say the flames broke out in a front bedroom, not known what sparked the fire. The homeowner, well, wasn't home at the time, so no people were hurt. Well, the Phoenix Police Department search for a new chief comes to an end with a historic hiring.
Jerry Williams will be the first woman to head the Phoenix Police Department. She became a Phoenix police officer back in the 1980s.